Skal jeg være litt mer cringe? Litt mer sånn her... building 16. Skal jeg bare gunne?
Ja.
Ja, kult. Movement is... Crap, jeg glemte hva jeg skulle si. Movement, hva er det jeg skulle si? Ja?
Freedom.
Freedom. Movement is freedom. Movement is freedom. Yes, yes. Movement is freedom. So if you take away somebody's movement, you also take away their potential. My name is Benjamin James Granrud. I am the CEO and founder of Kynetix. So I built my first exoskeleton prototype when I was 16 in my parents' garage. A lot has happened since then.
I met Benjamin for the first time during a pitching event at a startup night in Trondheim. And actually I had quite some struggle understanding what he was talking about because his pitch was in Norwegian. I did understand what's kind of technical behind it. And I also knew that it's probably not working, which was correct, assumed. And like, yeah, that's how we kind of like got to talk. And it's like, yeah, he's searching for people. Like, hey, I'm still gonna be here like for another half a year. And then we kind of like built the team.
So I heard about the project from a friend and I wanted to nerd out about the field of wearable robotics. And suddenly I was in an interview room and then hired after.
Exoskeletons are the future. It can help people move longer, faster, and actually lift heavier. And it can be used in a ton of different industries.
For most people, to make it better understandable, it's kind of like an e-bike would work. Rather than taking over the full movement of the user, it just improves it and amplifies it. I would say the cool thing about exoskeleton for me, it's a bit like a toy, but it still like can help and enhance.
Exoskeletons is maybe the coolest thing you can do within robotics.
Assistive technology is something that people should want to use. And what we've seen is that there is a lot of stigma around the use of this type of product. So what we're focusing on is we want to make sure this advanced technology is intuitive and aesthetic enough to where people want to use it. Worldwide, we see that about 350 million people use medical devices to help them in motion, and 1.8 billion people are injured in work-related incidents. That's why we're raising the bar for assistive technology, so that everyone can have the option of freedom. And in the future, that will not be a problem on Kynetix watch. Skal vi det? Og så sier jeg på sånn, that was goofy. Så er det sånn behind the scenes klipp til slutt liksom. That was goofy. Nå har du den i hvert fall. Ja, nå har du den.
Faen. Jeg bomma.
We wanna... Ok, nå...
A specific use case. Ja, det høres jo ikke ekte ut.
Hva var siste setning igjen?
Modularly. Nei, modularly. Jeg fikk litt hjelp av chat. Men sånn...
Skal jeg ikke peke, kanskje? Nei.
Jeg skjønner ikke hvorfor jeg er så dårlig på det.
Yeah, that's good. That is actually very good. So, were you... I'm happy with this take.
Yeah!